Hello there everyone, it's ShinySparky14 and welcome back to more Final Fantasy II Anniversary Edition. Last time we reached Fynn, but we also made a quick stop in Gatria, or Gadria, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Anyways, this time we have to do some stuff here in Fynn. So, as I said in the last video, do not talk to these knights, because they will kill you as you saw in that game over. That can actually happen. So, what you want to do is, or what you'll notice is that most of these things you can't even, and you either cannot enter, such as the inn, or they will be empty. The armor shop and weapon shop are actually going to be empty, so it's, not really a good thing to enter them. You'll just be wasting time. Anyways, here are 4 hornets which we have to fight. Again, I will be cutting some of these battles out, actually a lot of these battles out in the future, because, as you already know in RPGs, the battles tend to get pretty repetitive, pretty boring eventually, so it's important to be cutting them out. That's actually something that I did not do in Final Fantasy I too much. I actually did leave a lot of battles in there, and at the time I thought it was a good idea to be leaving them all in there, or most of them, but eventually, it just ended up being too boring for most of you, I'm going to assume. I mean, a few comments were saying that, but for the most part, I can tell too, that it was getting pretty boring. Anyways, what you're supposed to do is actually go through the top and sneak around, but don't go too far to the grass because you will accidentally exit the town of Fynn. You do not want to do that. Instead, you want to come over here and enter the pub, and what you'll notice is that there's some dude over here. Let's talk to him. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. I'm going to go ahead and ask about Wild Rose. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Okay, fine. So he's apparently going to leave, and he talked about a secret room. All we have to do is just go through here, and we are in. Now, time to go through this whole place, and here are 3 treasures. Potion, very nice. Potion, very nice. Potion, alright, 3 in a row. And here's a soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Ask about Wild Rose. So, you rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am a Prince of Kashuan. Whoa, okay. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Fynn fell so quickly is that Count Borghen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. Interesting, Count Borghen, huh? There is one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. We will do that. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. Ah, my brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I'm growing extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. What? He just collapsed, and he disappeared, and yeah, in case you didn't know, that implies a death. Scott has unfortunately fallen. He is the first character in this game to unfortunately pass away. But we did obtain his ring and a lot of vital information in his last second. Hopefully Scott's death will not be in vain. So let's go. Go back to Altair and deliver all that information, and let's see if this ring can actually do something. Actually, the ring does do something, but first let's get out of here. Let's get out. No, get out of the door, you damn knight. Alright. Let's just exit by running out. That's what I was saying. Don't accidentally run too far out before going to the pub. But, the ring actually gives us a unique ability. Tap and hold status window. This applies only on the world map. It does not apply if you're in a town or a dungeon or something. If you tap it like what I just did, the entire world map shows up. As you can see, it's a rather large world map. We've only been to 4 places so far. That right there where the hand is, that is Altair. I'll just go ahead and tap on the right actually. Fynn is right up there. Gatria is right there. And The ferry is on the right side, which we have actually not been to yet, but we will in probably this video. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to spoil too much though. Anyways, here are some monsters. I'm just going to go ahead and do fire and normal attacks. The strategy with Maria is, in fact, to just keep using fire. I mean, at least that's my strategy. I'm not saying that Maria has to be the mage, but I always like it that way. Maria, in general, has less strength than the other two, Farion and Guy. So because of that, it's better to make her a mage. She does overall have a higher magic and spirit stat than the other two. Ambushed? What the hell? Okay, I'm kind of low on HP here, but at least they're all missing. Alright, fine. So again, I will be cutting a lot of battles. Actually, starting in a bit. I'm pretty sure I can just start cutting now. You've seen these enemies so many times. It's the three enemies. Goblins, Hornets, and Leg Eaters. So, I don't really think it's necessary to be showing more of these battles. By this point, you get it. You get the way that they look. Simple strategist attack and use fire. Or the spell that you first chose. I chose fire, but, you know, it's whatever. So anyways, right now we just have to go down and pretty much escape here. I'm going to start cutting now. Actually, okay, sorry about that pause there. It's because I was going to cut. But essentially this is something that I don't think I talked about in the previous videos. In this game there's actually a back row and a front row. As you can see, I cannot attack the enemies on the back until I kill the ones in the front. If there's two rows, if there's 4 rows, you can only attack the 2 closest to you. If there's 3, well, it's the same thing, the 2 closest to you, which means you cannot attack the back one. There can be up to 8 enemies though, of these types of enemies, so there can be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the third row would have a 6th one, and then there would actually be a final row even closer to us. So again, only the 2 closer rows can be attacked. The 2 in the back, or in this case the only 1 because there's only 3 rows, cannot be attacked by normal attacks. There are some ways, such as magic. Magic can actually penetrate that, and it can attack the ones in the back, such as right there. That's a good example. But normal attacks in general, what the hell, you can't just miss. Normal attacks in general will not let you do that. You cannot attack enemies, and oh man, that is one loud car in the background. That was probably easily heard. I picked up by the microphone. Alright, so let's see, Guy is pretty low in HP here. I need to go ahead and hurry up and, you know, kill all these damn enemies. No, don't focus on Guy, please. Stop attacking Guy. You're all bullies. You're all bullies. Alright, get that Hornet out of here, thank you very much, and get that Leg Eater out. And, okay, now that I talked about the whole front row, back row of this game, I believe I can start cutting battles. Farion's HP increased, Maria's HP, Maria's MP, Maria's magic, Guy's HP. Wow, that was a very nice improvement. What I'm going to do is actually get a potion here because he's very low in HP, and I don't think, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be encountering one more battle by the time I get there to Getria. Yep, I knew it. Alright, time for the first cut. Or first battle being cut ever. Alrighty, Guy had his HP increased a bit from that battle. Pretty nice, I must say. Pretty nice. So, let's go to Getria, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to get a save here. I'm not going to end the part, I'm just saying that I'm going to get a save. Yeah, let's save on file 3. It is important to keep saving constantly in this game, you know. You never know when something could happen. You never know. So, yes, I would like to rest here in this inn. And we're only here in Getria to make a quick stop and resting, and I guess some buying stuff? Nah, not really, actually. I don't feel like buying stuff. It's really just a quick... Oh, wait. Oh, why am I so far behind from the microphone? Alright. Back here. Yeah, it's really just for making a quick stop here and healing in the inn. Now that I'm at full HP, I can progress down. Let's see here. Oh, there's a bridge right there. I'll take this bridge, and let's head down. Whoa, did you see that airship? Yeah, but that's what's cool about this. You actually see airships flying around like crazy sometimes, and that's pretty fun, you know? It's just pretty fun seeing that. Should I cut this now? I'm already talking, whatever. And it's only 2 enemies, so I'll just keep this one in. I'm just saying usually, like most of the time I'm going to be cutting them out. Actually, in the future, once battles start to get really annoying, I'm going to cut out almost all of them, because there are some pretty ridiculous parts of this game, which if you play this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Pretty ridiculous, I must say. Anyways, back to Altair, here we go. So what we have to do is actually talk to Hilda, remember? So let's go. Hello there, Hilda. Her password is Wild Rose. Yeah, whatever. Let's go to items and show you the ring. Let's see what happens now. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Fynn just before he lost the last of his strength. Aw, did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits men of courage. Ooh, you just implied I'm a man of courage. You infiltrated Fynn and returned to tell the tale. You have proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. Let's learn that term. It's red. Mithril, yes. Let's ask about the term now. We lost Fynn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salaman, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salaman to look into this? Sure. Of course I will. Let's go, Minwu. Minwu's over here, of course. Let's talk to you. Would you come with us? I heard my lady's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salaman, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Of what? Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Yep, okay. So we have to cross the port town of... Alright, fine, I guess. Yes, Minwu joins the party. So, Minwu is not actually a... How should I call it? He's not a permanent... Oh yeah, we obtained the canoe, of course. He's not a real party member. Remember that our 4 real party members are, well, these 3 and Leon, but Leon technically even isn't a real party member. I mean, some people say he is in this game, some people say he's not. It's whatever. Overall, I like to say he's really not, because he's only going to be playable in the very last stages of the game. Which, yeah, it's kind of sucks, but whatever. I mean, we do have 3 stable party members, so he is a guest member, Minwu. So we lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know, now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Items, ring. Nothing? Let's ask about mithril. We believe mithril was in common use. Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, Semet Falls, huh? You mentioned Semet Falls. Interesting. Let's just get out of here. I'm wasting too much time now. Let's go. Alright, so, now that we are all done here, actually before that, let me just talk about Minwu. Minwu is pretty overpowered at this moment, or not really overpowered, over-leveled, I should say. He has, of course, higher HP and higher MP, and he has a ton of magic. Look at this. I'm not going to talk about all these right now, but they are all leveled a pretty good amount. Look at that. Yeah. Overall, he's a very useful party member right now, or guest, whatever. Actually, a party member. Saying party member is fine, because he is a party member right now. Anyways, the canoe activates automatically. Simply pass through stuff. Yeah, stuff. Pass through stuff, right? Stuff as in water, of course. And it'll work. However, it does not allow you to swim through the dark water, only that light colored water. You'll see the difference very soon once I finish this battle here. That's why I didn't cut it, because I was talking about something rather important. This is light water. Simply walk to it and the canoe activates automatically. Dark water right over there to the right side, that's the ocean. The canoe will not let you do that, only the ships will, such as that one. However, we cannot go on the ship. And you might be thinking, what in the hell is this town? Well, there's a town, yeah. It's actually blocking right now, the white circle, so let's just go up. And we are in Paloom. So here in Paloom, well, there are probably more stuff to do. There's a dude over there, which I'll talk to last. And the Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poft, at least not yet. Interesting, okay. What about this? The ship heading out of the little port will take you straight to Poft. Interesting, okay. So let's see, nothing over here. But there is an item shop. Which, actually I don't need anything. Really? Come on, I don't. I don't need anything, come on. Yeah, nothing there. Let's see. Weapon shop, alright, that's what you got here. Dagger, mace, axe, and bow. Actually, I already have all these. I don't need to do anything. Axe, you have it equipped. Bow, you have it. Yeah, I forgot this. But actually, what thing do you have? What thing does Minwu have? Staff, I see. Okay, let's see here. Armor shop is right over here on the left side. So let's go ahead and enter it. What do you have? Probably the same things, right? A bronze shield. It's actually an improvement, huh? 50, 150. Wait, what? Oh, whoops. I was tapping on the wrong. Oh my god. Bronze helm. That's an upgrade. So overall, there's a lot of stuff. However, I don't think I want to buy armor just yet. Instead, let me take a look at the magic here. Cure, Bling, Protect, Shell. What I'm going to do is get a Cure Tome. I will buy one because I want to use it on Maria. Remember that Maria is my red mage, which is essentially a black mage and a white mage all in one. So yeah, I'll just exit like that and go back in here because I do not want to talk to anyone else. No one else is important to talk to. Just this guy. So this guy, you gotta pay him 32 gil, and he will actually allow you to ride the ship. If you try to do it without paying, it will not let you. Now that we paid it, it gives us access to the ship. So let's go ahead and take it. So, this is pretty fun, right? Look at this ship sailing. Alright, we have made it to another town, and you might be thinking, how far are we? Let's open up the map to show you. We were down there, but now we are up. Wait, what the hell? No, dude, we were down. Move the thing there. We were down there. Our ship pretty much moved like this, and then up over here to another town, which we can't see because the white circle is too big. Anyways, this town is called Poft. Okay. Here are some more people. Let's talk to you. This is the port of Poft. Salaman is to the north. Okay. So we're close to Salaman. We're pretty close. Oh, and to our east is Bofsk. Okay. A lot of towns here early on in this game. Alright, we can pay again to go back. However, there's no point in doing that just yet. Here there's a very interesting character. This guy is named after a very, well, I mean, he's a recurring character. Not the same Sid, but that name is always used in Final Fantasy games. I don't know why they love using that, but he is. Here's Sid. You're here to ride the airship. If you got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Alright, he's got a term. Let's go ahead and learn it. Airship. There we go. Let's ask about the airship. You went on the airship, you paid the guy behind me. Alright. Let's ask about Mithril. Nothing. Let's ask about Wild Rose. Nothing. Let's give you the ring. Nothing happens. Okay, you get it. This guy is only, you know, he's focusing on airships. Sid is always associated with airships one way or another in any Final Fantasy game, whether it's like Final Fantasy VII where he's actually a character specializing in the airship, or here where he's just an NPC. Alright, so I can pay this guy, and depending on where I want to go, I pay him more money. So look at all this. Yep. All these places that I can go to, however, there's no point in doing that just yet. We have to go to Salaman, which is actually... Wait, could we pay to go to Salaman? I'm pretty sure we could. Let me see. 200. It's not worth it. I mean, come on. We're really close to Salaman, actually. Before we leave this little town, though, there are some things. Well, there's an inn right there. And whoops. I did not mean to go that far. Let's see. Anything up here? There's a lot of buildings here. Item shop down there. Remember that all item shops sell the same thing. So if you don't need any items, then there's no point in going to the item shops. Anyways, up here there's a weapon shop. Let's go ahead and see what you got. Dagger mace, axe bow, same stuff. I promise you though that not all shops, not all weapon and armor shops sell the same stuff. It's just that right now they are. Magic shop. What do you have? Cure, Bling, Protect. Okay, I'm not going to be buying Protect and Shell right now. They're a bit too expensive. I need to fight a few more monsters first. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying armor yet either. I don't think it's necessary. So let's just get out of here. Next time we're going to be moving up. Salaman is actually, I'll just tell you right now, around right... where? Around right here or something? No, wait, no. That's this one, right? Wait, is that one? Really? I thought it was... okay, that's interesting. I thought it was just... Okay, fine. It's that purple circle, yeah. Wow. So yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye, everybody, and until next time.